We is live. Hello. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh no, music! Don't
Hey,
delete.
MJ.
Yes.
Remind me, how much time is it appropriate for me to start cursing on the stream?
That's why I always start when I say we is live. I make sure to start 7 or 8 seconds in.
She got mad at me when I completely forgot about that before she said we're live.
Yeah, you guys are great. But no, you
Well,
can go ahead and start. That's why I make you wait for me to say we is live. So the stream started for about 7 8 seconds. Oh.
Yeah, it's in context to the game. So I'm good now?
You're good.
Okay. I'm back, bitches!
There you go. All right. If you're on the YouTube end, welcome to episode 402 of Novakast. If you're on Twitch, welcome to another episode of Study Buddies, not numbered Sad Bikini Edition.
Oh.
Yeah. So we got some characters coming back. Obviously, as Rob said, Phayn is back. So he'll be taking the reins. We'll be hopefully seeing Pearl tonight. We'll definitely be seeing Bikini. And based on, if we are the rate that we're going, I mean, crossing my fingers, but I'm not going to make any guarantees on this, but the rate we've been going, we should be able to finish the game by the next weekend, or at the end of next weekend.
Yes,
and we did talk about, and it's funny that Rob brought it up first because I was about to bring it up too, but after we finish Phoenix Wright, we're gonna not go into Apologistus right away. We are going to start off with Downfall, which is technically like a prequel in a sense to Burnhouse Lane, which is a game that we played last year, or was at the beginning of this year when we did Burnhouse.
There's a little bit of both.
Okay. Thank you, music, for coming back on.
We did have some Burnhouse Lane. We did have some Burnhouse Lane clips that we went over at the
That's right.
for our
That's right.
recap.
Thank you for the reminder. Good thing I have voice mod working, because Pearl might be making an appearance depending on how far we get. Recap wise, last episode was a lot of Larry, or Laurice, I'm sorry. Laurice.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's still gonna happen. We're gonna see a lot of Laurice in this episode too. We are safe for this evening, but we don't know if it'll be safe for tomorrow evening. So let's get this wheel going. Spin. If you're not in, get in.
It just occurred to me one of the problems we may have whenever we finally get around to Danganronpa.
Ooh.
Okay, guess the song title.
I wonder if it's me.
Are we keeping all hands on deck in play?
Might as well.
Chaos!
Fun for all. No.
Aden gets to choose.
And it's guess the song title?
Yes. Guess the song title. Alright.
Okay.
Got the wheel quirks up prepared for later. Do you have your stuff? Yes, you do. Alright, gameplay's up.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I remember from. I just realized one of the problems we'll have whenever we get around to Danganronpa.
Yeah?
Yeah, during some of the trial segments, during some of the class trial segments, we're gonna have to turn the voices on.
Okay. Oh god, no.
We cross that bridge when we get there, Aiden. If we can we can disable or enable wherever if it becomes an issue.
I'm
Alright.
still up at this hour? Man, reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's first case my mentor, Mia Phayn, had ever handled in a court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages.
It's pages.
Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't want to believe.
I'm Norman. Norman Jaden.
What is written here? This isn't the Dahlia I knew.
Dahlia.
After falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I end up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. No, I'm pretty sure as he was going through the river, he probably got basically smacked into a few rocks as he's going down the river.
Oh, his hair is spiky enough. He can block those rocks.
I feel dizzy. My ears are ringing. My throat burns.
I just imagine
And
Phoenix is in a pinball machine
My
right now.
head is on fire. But I will recover. I have to.
Better.
I have to recover by this afternoon.
First you were afraid. You were
I have to meet
petrified.
with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But you know that he will be able to help me with him somehow.
By the way, Rob number 3 is the best. I agree with Aiden.
Yes.
Rob sent us some voice clips to listen
Number
to.
3, what do you mean?
The Handsome Jack?
Oh, sweet. Okay, so I know which one to use for the video.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? You still look a little green in the face. Or maybe Viridian and artist speak?
Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit.
And how's your temperature now?
Oh, only 102.2 degrees. Nothing to worry about.
Hold on, quick test? Okay, Stream Deck is not delayed this time. Damn. I kind of wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go on, Feeny.
Alright.
You skipped your line.
Wait, what was I
skipped.
supposed to read?
I don't have the
I know, what was
transcript.
I supposed to read?
Give me a second. I got
By the way, you weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances. As a defense lawyer.
We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
In the end, the Shichishito did not deliver the deadly blow.
The what?
Which means there must be another sword hiding out there that we don't know about.
Dummy. It's
Another
called
sword?
It's called
Huh?
Sword. Ugh.
Okay, Smoke.
I don't know what you mean. Shut up.
Don't you worry about a thing, pal! I'll dig up the murder weapon myself or I'll eat my coat!
Did that last time. Thanks again, Edgeworth.
Actually, I might not find it on purpose just so I have something to eat.
I'll handle things from here.
That is probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into.
Yeah, that is.
Our client's background, naturally. Oh, you mean ours, sir? I have the feeling we've met before.
Oh, shit.
All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you...
I'm sorry, Edgeworth.
I bid you adieu, right? Take care.
Yep.
Guess I should get moving too!
Why? Do you need to go somewhere?
Yeah, I've got to get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can get across to the other side.
That's right. Maya's still stuck over at the inner temple.
But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
Seriously, stop coughing on me, bro. Anyway, no problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay?
Well, at least someone's freaking warm. They're 102.2. Why don't you take my temperature right now and see how I feel? Ugh! I mean, shit. I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm off.
I dropped something.
Hang in there, Maya. I'll get you out. I promise. In the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence.
Get a move on. Jeez.
That thing looks like it's ready to collapse. At least more than it did before. According to Bikini, Eagle Mountain is very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgeworth isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes.
You know what I'm not a fan of? If I don't see a burger in front of me in 45 minutes, I am going to lose my shit! I'm getting the most out of Maya since after this episode I'm not going to be speaking as her again for a very long time. Oh.
Note to self. Remember to have burger ready for Maya when she is rescued.
She starts to hallucinate a burger and
I
fries.
didn't say when I'm rescued. I said 45 minutes. I don't care if I'm rescued. Just shove the burger between the bars. I don't care.
High degree temperatures does not do well with this investigation. That kidnapping incident happened here 11 years ago, so maybe it's cursed too.
Wait, that was 11 years ago?
It's at 11 years.
Can you just look up Dahlia's profile? So she'd be 25, correct?
Yep. At this point,
Or
Oh, her profile's not there.
so I'm gonna take a wild guess again because I think that Iris and Dahlia are twin sisters. So you're correct. Be 25.
and how old is Maya right now?
19.
Okay, so it's been a year since the start of the game. The first game. Correct? Because she was 18
No.
when we met her.
Be
Been a
two.
couple.
No,
I'm talking-
17.
I thought she was 18.
So it was a year prior from the last game where she was kidnapped and held by the actor. And then after that, it's another year, and when we dealt with the Edgeworth case.
Okay, yep, you are correct. In Ace Attorney, she was 17. Justice for All, she was 18. And then Trials and Tribulations, she is 19. And then in Spirit of Justice, she is 28.
Damn.
Wait, in Justice for All? She's 28?
No, Spirit of Justice.
Oh.
The last game.
Oh, Spirit of Justice. And that's it. I'm guessing that's in the new trilogy, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's the last game. But she doesn't get mentioned in Apollo Justice or Dual Destinies. Well, she gets mentioned, but she doesn't appear in either one. So like I said, after this case,
Right.
Maya's gone for a long time.
No.
And you got a new character that replaces her, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Panties and all.
She's a character.
Do I even want to know?
You will.
Oh God.
It's a common gag in the game.
All right, there's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. Looks like someone's taken the effort to write to Heavenly Hall on the signpost. Well, if... looks like no one's here. Larry? Maurice! I was sure he'd be hiding. Guess I'll try again later. I'm gonna give it a minute before I can start doing my regular voice. So
right now you're making him sound like Handsome Nick.
So he's trying. He's making. I'm trying to make him sound sick for now. Okay.
Come on, please! It's for art's sake, I swear!
Oh, God damn it, Larry. There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung.
I'm talking about the heroine here, the heroine in my book. It'll make you famous.
Enough! Oh. A fool's fool fools fools who foolishly accepts the foolishness of a fool's fool. Nice. When do you agree, Phoenix Wright?
Wait a second. I know you're, I'm too sick to feel the pain.
Your reflexes and mine need to shape up.
My brain's frying like a... No, sorry. Fuck. My brain's frying like a sunny side up hand. You want to grill me over a name?
Please don't mention grill right
Angie,
now.
you can't do that.
Wait,
That makes
Francie,
twice now he's called her that.
what the fuck?
Does she like boxed wine? That's Franzia. Never mind.
Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death. Or so I'm told.
Who are you again?
Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings? What?
No,
Let's
it's
not
not.
forget they localized it to where they're not in Japan, they're in...
Japanifornia?
Yeah.
That's like the
Like
equivalent
San
to an out of
Francisco or something.
What? Damn it, now I don't remember.
It's like the
Supposedly
Big Hero
this-
6.
I'm still shocked that supposedly the other Capcom visual novel, the series, the one involving surgery, I can't remember what it's called.
Trauma Center?
Takes place in the same world, supposedly. Yeah, Trauma Center. Supposedly takes place in the same world.
Are you serious?
Supposedly. It's theorized. Never been confirmed.
Watch this like a trauma center. You know the ones that worked on Phoenix?
Dr. Hottie's in Trauma Center.
Maybe that's where he did his residency.
That would be one of the levels. No, it's not. I'm not on the brink of anything.
Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? Tell her she needs to model for my new picture book. Francie's Whippity Whip Trip.
Hey, Larry, guess what? Gumshoe let me borrow something. Zap. Zap. And he gets whipped too.
Womp womp. Before you ask me to model, learn to at least give me some semi-coherent testimony.
That's a hard ask.
And before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
Even harder.
Semi-coherent.
I don't care what anyone says, though. I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh! Just like that dude with the red underwear. I don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize.
Dude with red underwear, what the fuck? Off he goes.
Sorry. Singing a Semi-Charmed Life.
I'm hearing singing in my head. Oh man, this cold is not helping me. Oh, fuck.
I'm back and I'm holding. She lives for me.
What's that song?
Lives realization.
I mean,
Semi-Charmed Life.
Motivation.
what's it called again?
Semi-Charmed Life
Semi-Charmed Life.
by Third Eye Blind.
Semi-charm.
Mm-hmm. But I did it, I paraphrased.
I haven't heard that song in years.
I've seen them live. It's amazing how little has changed with you in the past year, Phoenix Wright.
Do 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 do.
Stop copying me.
Okay. Have you been in Germany all this time?
That's right. Extending my perfect win record. Naturally.
Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Since it really has been a year since we first met.
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Franziska von Karma. was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor, Manfred von Karma. A lying, backstabbing, fucking murdering scumbag.
Really? They couldn't put the more promising mugshot up? Okay, whatever.
No.
He had a perfect win record for 40 long years. Till we caught his ass in fucking murder. Now he's gone from this world.
Objection.
Don't tell me you still hold a
That was
grudge
actually
against
rather
me.
on point.
No.
Because of what happened to your father.
Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
Crystal.
In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense.
Edgeworth, come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
Seriously, put up a better mugshot. Now.
Fuck you! This is my brain.
So my
You're dead
little
anyways.
brother, my little brother Miles, who is older than me, told me something very interesting, you know.
Oh,
He
yeah?
said this case has a special significance to you.
It does.
And that's precisely why I'm here.
Oh, God.
Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better.
Really? It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute.
What?
I'm,
What?
I'm so sick, I can't even feel that.
What? Mr. Nick?
Your whipping doesn't hurt me right now. I'm so sick, I can't feel anything.
Give him another.
Ah, foolish fool doing
Watch,
such a...
he's so sick.
Go on.
Sorry.
No, go on.
I was gonna say, he's so sick, he's immune to pain.
He'll be
Okay.
feeling it when he feels better then.
That foolish fool doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool.
Edgeworth?
Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing and one thing only. To pulverize you.
It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some cold killer X, you know?
I went over the whole case file on the flight over.
You read the
He's
whole
still
thing?
relying on Gold Killer X, even after his, after what happened.
Poison.
Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made it a very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross a burning bridge? Did you even consider the dangers?
Well, when you have friends, no, you don't. The only thing in my mind was, I have to get across.
A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. I will never sound cool
Gumshoe,
saying those.
Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. She's gotta be okay. I just know it.
Yeah.
Plus,
Okay.
I need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple that night.
If burger is not in mouth in 30 minutes.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go. Exit. Stage left. Bye-bye.
You can't hear me. Shut up.
This is Rob.
Oh, that was one long sigh. Sister Bikini? Oh, my. I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? Ho, 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 ho. You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I let Mystic Ellis die, and then there's Iris as well. Mystic Ellis?
Elise.
Now that I think about it, Elise, now that I think about it, there's the acolyte stuck at the inner temple, and that poor little girl has gone missing too. The little girl? You don't mean Pearls, do you? Yes, I'm afraid I do.
You just now realize
He
that I'm
hasn't been
gone?
seen since the morning.
Fuck's wrong
She
with
hasn't
you?
been. She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Girls, she's missing. Why didn't anyone tell me about this? I must be getting old. I think I've severely lost faith in myself. Are you talking about your performance at the trial today? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body that night.
No way.
I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning. I don't see any psyche locks.
You
So-
mean Psycholots, right?
It's psyche locks. Shut up.
Why
So
don't we just call them P-locks?
even his inner monologue is sick. So she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know that artist who testified after me?
I saw Iris flying. Her white hood fluttering. I felt like I might start flying myself.
I'm actually surprised that Ash is letting me hold her paws right now. I'm rubbing her pads.
Aww.
And I'm touching the beans and I'm not getting the means. Means as in her claws. Yeah. You being so relaxed. Her tail's wagging though. She doesn't seem like angry or anything like that, but she's kind of She's not really 100% enjoying it, but I'm just desensitizing her to my hand. It's been a process because I just want to fucking trim her nails without being mauled. Now she's
Fair.
wagging it faster because I'm talking. Because I'm touching
Okay.
her and talking. And she thinks I'm being loud right now.
When I saw that man testify so fervently
Fervently.
about something so impossible, fervently, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's
Hey, not cool, Nick.
kind of a dumbass. Plus, he draws, and all he does is draw trouble. Nothing else.
So what do you think is going on? Why do you think Larry's so adamant about that drawing?
I think he did see something, but I'm not sure yet. I don't want. Right now, I'm kind of like wondering what's. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that could only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the Inner Temple. Is that correct? Oh, that's right. I'm sure it was Iris. Iris claimed she was in her room in Hazakura Temple. I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night. But because you did, Maya is stuck all by herself at the Inner Temple. I am so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad. I'll bet.
I have to get ready my other voice.
The training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes. Just so you know, earthquakes.
That's my stomach, sorry.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall.
I don't. Just warning you, Edgeworth.
Well, we've got to get Maya out of here fast. But still, there's really no need to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the Inner Temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest. I see. So a criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. Oh, fuck. That means Maya could be stuck out there with a murderer. And with no way of escape either.
No, you got it wrong, Nick.
Dear!
No, the
yes,
murderer
I
is stuck here
suppose it
with
does.
me.
Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up fast. Hey, I'll be right back.
Same.
Okay. Oh. All by myself. Oh. Don't wanna be all by myself. Oh.
I'm back.
Oh. This brother is nuts.
If you said anything, I did not hear you because I didn't have my headphones on. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm just trying to, not give very long pauses, so I'm failing miserably at that.
Oh, I did. I understand. I wanted to grab my leftovers.
I think you might end up cracking up a little bit if you watch the VOD, though.
Oh?
Ended up accidentally doing Larry, an impression of how I've been doing Larry, singing all by myself.
Oh no. Okay, so I gotta make a mental note. So about 39 minutes into the stream.
It was literally right after you both stepped away. And I realized as I was doing it that it was somewhat similar to the voice that I give Larry. I was like, oh, that's even funnier.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Apparently,
I'm
Rob...
curious about a few things.
Hold on. Apparently, while we stepped away, Aden apparently decided to do a test out a rendition of All By Myself as Larry. Or singing All By Myself as Larry. So I said I had to make a note that...
And it would be a song Larry would sing.
I gotta watch... It's about 35 or 39 minutes into the VOD.
Go get
You got something on your hood there, sister.
Don't point at Sister Bikini. She's already sad. How rude.
Curious about a few things. If you don't mind me answering some if you don't mind answering some questions. Oh, do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? No. God, no. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Donum. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size. Or her bust size, for that matter. No. I'm wondering, why would I need that? No, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. Oh, my. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain. If you must know. There, you did it again, Sister Bikini. Hold on. I noticed you always refer to Miss Domin as Mystic Elise. Oh. Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We address our visitors as mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic. And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you?
Oh, great. Psycholox.
Huh? Seems Miss Elise Doman
Can't ignore me forever, right?
was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was Miss Doman on the evening of the murder. Now she's vanished. It's all gotta be connected somehow. So, why did Pearls have to get mixed up in all this mess? Oh, please, Mr. Wright. I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh man, my head's throbbing so bad. It's killing me. Pearls. She was with Miss Domin. Donim. On the night of the murder, remember? Oh, yes, but I have a tempo to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we'd finished eating dinner. The murder. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wrong character. It didn't take
He's
place
been listening to her so long that his inner thoughts turned into her voice for a moment.
Way to go, Nick!
According...
Phainy Bikini!
Stop mocking me. Stop mocking me.
Phainy Bikini.
Anyway, according to the detective, she hasn't turned up at all, or at home either. Oh, come on. Keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come on, Gumshoe. Tell me you'll be done with the repair soon.
Question is, if she's over there, why is she? How did she get over there, and why? Questions for later.
Go to the main hall. Or courtyard, then main hall.
On.
Ah, shit. I didn't even mean to make that reference.
What reference?
DBZ abridged.
No,
The questions for later. Perfect. Either semi-perfect or
no,
perfect.
it was semi-perfect.
It was semi. Okay.
Yeah, it was after Goku saves Piccolo.
Oh yeah, that's
I put a
right.
hole in his chest. How durable is he? How durable am I? Questions for later.
Yeah.
Pico ho.
Still surprised they kept the original name for that instead of what the English dub called it. Triforce Beam.
Yeah. I'm just it's actually kind of funny that they for that they kept that name, and I guess to add on to the joke, like I think that one's easier to say than Mankun Kozapo,
Yeah.
which is the
The original name for the spiral beam attack.
special beam cannon.
Yeah, that's right.
This okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there's some clues that may yet to be found.
So, what do you think the murder weapon is?
I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna take a stab at it.
See what you did there?
There's no blood on it, though.
Miss Doe.
Nim.
Doe Nim staff. I
Oh, I mean, there's no
remember
blood on it.
I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Ridge, but what was it doing all the way out there?
That's gotta be heavy. That's gotta be heavy. Have fun pronouncing that.
Yeah.
Shichichito.
Well done.
Well, I pronounced it last time when it was brought up during the mass to mass case.
Right.
It's there in Mystic Ami's right hand, but it was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past.
I can't imagine. I wonder what the hilt is made of, because based on how it
You guys
looks
look
there,
your
it
ladder.
looks-
Go Team Ladder! Always Team Ladder. Fuck you, step
The main
ladder.
gate's on the other side of the stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is.
Just like
And
my
also the-
stepdad, you're not gonna be a real ladder in my eyes.
That's also the height of the body fell from according to the autopsy.
Ladder is
possible that-
daddy.
Miss Onim was pushed from the top of the wall.
I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
There are a few of these stone lanterns scattered around in this courtyard.
Even though technically that is a
Throughout
step
the
ladder.
city,
Yep.
without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Sister Bikini must light them now since Iris can't be here.
Because a regular ladder is just one that it doesn't have like flattened steps or whatever. It's usually just like an elongated one, whereas a step ladder has larger steps and it tends to be in like a triangle fashion, if that makes sense. Correct?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
difference between the two?
Yeah. That and regular ladders don't usually fold up.
They get quite a bit of snow up here on Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun. They're tools for getting around. But the sled... No, that's got to be for Bikini's own personal entertainment.
Have either of you gone skiing
Oh god,
before?
I just had a mental image. Her
Have I?
sledding downhill with her jowls wobbling like they do when she laughs.
I went. There was one time I went. I went. Well, I actually went and used a snowboard, but it did not go so well for me. This was when I was still in Washington State, and we went to a ski resort near Mount Rainier.
Okay.
No, sorry, on Mount Rainier.
I've gone cross country skiing,
God, I
but
miss
I've
that
I've never done actual skiing. JR has. He grew up doing that. I've been to like a ski resort because they had a property up there before, and my friend Kelly and I, she was my roommate in college. Her and I just stayed in the hotel room and got drunk, and then we went out and watched them ski down the hill with our Boone's Farm. Because we were classy.
That's funny. I think I got everything here.
You should be good for now.
Is this me?
Yep.
Which character is
Gumshoe.
this? Gumshoe?
Yep.
Hey!
What was that jarring, inconsiderately loud yell?
So this is where you've been. Keeping nice and warm, I see.
Detective, I have...
The fridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
Well. Then I'll come along with you, Anne.
Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
What is that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me.
Is that a confession? Ah!
It's been a while, Scruffy.
Oh
God, no.
Miss... Come out!
He died.
Sister, please leave the investigation to me.
My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control.
Not in the slightest, but I am on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to.
As you work to pin the guilt on Iris.
What are you daydreaming
Ow.
about, Phoenix Wright?
Oh, looks like you're starting to feel better. That's good,
Phayn
at least.
coming back.
Let me fix that.
Ow.
Silence! I, Franziska von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. No, not sad whatsoever. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, and the window's also crooked. Ah, there we go. Ah, no. There we go. Fix that. Or no, we did not. Damn it. Okay, now it's good. No, it's not. Okay, now it's good. Sorry. It's just a little off center. but not anything that was super noticeable. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little
The
bit
sad
bigger.
trombone was more for Phoenix's case.
Oh, I realized. I was just being a smartass. Okay, I think I got it. We're good. So you will follow me. Or, so you will follow me.
She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Main gate.
I'm at the main gate.
Suspension bridge.
So now... Okay. Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before.
They must have commenced with the investigation.
Oh, Mr. Nick!
That voice.
Mr. Nick.
Pearls?
Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick!
So, you were here? Ever since that night?
I was so lonely. I thought I was going to die. When I woke up in the morning and saw that Dusky Bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone.
It just dawned on me. Does Pearl show up in the later games too?
I don't know. I've never beaten a Paul
Yes,
Justice,
but
so I
in
never touched
one-
Dual Destinies or
In Dual Destinies,
only one case.
Yeah, it's the special case. But
Okay.
yeah, you don't really see Pearl
Okay.
after this case, either. So yeah, this will
It
be
was
the
all
last time
alone?
we've seen Pearl. It must have been very trying for you, little girl.
You're...
I am Franziska
Uh-oh,
von
Nick's about to get
Karma,
in trouble with Pearl for fraternizing with the enemy.
the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here.
You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year.
Well...
I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
Oh, fuck.
Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. Ever.
Oh, fuck.
Ever.
It looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Ah! Okay, no, pain sensors are back to normal. Ow! And why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything.
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed.
Anyway, so, wait. Pearls, weren't you with...
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
What is going on? Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, you caught back up. Cool.
Discord was acting up.
You started roboting really hard, and then all of a sudden everything sped up, including your voice. You're good now.
Oh, okay.
You're good now.
Oh, come on. Stop it, Discord.
I haven't seen it. It didn't move. All I see is Pearl
Yeah,
saying
it hasn't
"ah"
moved
on screen.
past
I can see she's blinking.
that. And slowly blinking.
Like I
I
heard.
wonder if it's because of the weather.
Maybe. All three of us have bad weather right now.
Yep.
Yeah, because right now it's it's just frozen.
We got there. We got there too late. Aw.
Can you
And
close
it's
out
so
the
cold
capture?
up at
Restart
Hazard
it.
Temple that the game froze.
Rob.
Rob?
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
What?
Are you restarting
Okay.
it?
Wasn't sure if you yourself also froze.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
What are you talking about, Pearls?
I mistake my
Hey, wait, Pearls! She just ran off. Ow!
That was cruel, Phoenix Wright. To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable.
What was that all about? Pearls acting like that, giving me the creeps. Guess I better take another look around. Since I finally got the chance.
So why do you think Pearl started
Just-
busting out
it's-
crying?
Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. More likely
Did
than
what,
I was
MJ?
kidnapped.
Was asking Rob why does he think that Pearl was crying?
Ah.
Why is Pearl upset?
Maya was kidnapped again. Let's see. Look at all the Buddha statues lined up all along this path.
Phoenix Wright. Do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has?
Why don't you ask her next time you see her?
You know what? I think I will.
And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs.
Yeah. Yeah, she won't get the
There's a weird
chance.
smell coming from that incinerator. The door is also open. Almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty.
How naive of you, Phoenix Wright.
But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Franziska von Karma. I seem to remember there was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something that, recently.
Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call people by their full name.
I was only copying you.
Such a follower.
I learned it from watching you.
Such a follower.
Sign says Inner Temple.
Did you know that there's a more modern term for cult?
Really?
What?
New religious movement.
New movement?
New religious movement, or NRM. Because cult has a negative connotation, so the more PC way is now new religious movement. And another thing...
Nah, Nah. It's cool to know, but nah, I'm good on calling it that.
And then instead of like...
I'm not gonna. I mean, if I can give my opinion, I don't think sugarcoating it is gonna make it any different of what it really is.
I don't know.
I mean,
if it's, I understand that it could be
the-
considered as
to-
sugarcoating, but our language shapes our reality and vice versa, and so I mean, it evolves over time. Just like I learned that.
But I also,
Go ahead.
think that by trying to call it something else, in some way justifies it, or justify or make it give it justification to be around.
No, I'm not saying I don't see your point. I'm just saying that based on the textbook that I use for my social classes, we talk about that, where like just how it's like modernized new religious movement. Same with like, instead of saying like atheist or agnostic, they're an acronym, or NIPS, which is
Is what?
it's the acronym is NIPS, which is nothing in particulars.
What?
Yeah. So So that was another thing. I was like, let's talk about nips in class. So that's probably another thing that was written, but but it literally that is what the acronym
Gotta
is.
love them and hate them.
Right? You know, yeah, I understand that I'm 12, but I mean, hey, never mind. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know how you're reading it, but it's incomprehensible to me.
Actually, I can't read it either.
Feigning comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Phoenix Wright.
It looks really happy to finally caught me on something.
And just to clarify, I want to say that I'm not saying that I am endorsing like calling it new religious movement or whatever. I'm just providing the definition or just providing the fact.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
Just want to make that clear in case anyone happens to watch this. I don't mean to offend.
Go on, Feeny.
People are gonna twist it. They're gonna twist it regardless. Unfortunately.
Go on, Feeny.
There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign though.
Oh, come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open anyway. What harm can come of it?
But it says no entry.
Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply say whatever?
This is my United States of whatever.
Do, 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 do.
I was gonna go for a really dark joke. I'm gonna with refrain. Fuck it. Didn't you guys do the same thing back during World War II when we kicked your asses for it?
I don't know. I'm too far away from my stream deck.
Anyway, moving forward. Please. Please.
Hey, what button was this?
What? Huh?
Oh, I remember now.
Uh-huh.
I can't use it.
Oh, the one with the broken sound.
No.
Does it have copyright stuff?
For copyright reasons, I can't use it.
Gotcha. Yeah, don't
can't
push it,
use that.
please.
Fireball.
Huh.
That's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that? Wait.
This must be the door that leads to the inner temple.
It looks like a gate.
Where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder.
Yes, there's a solitary room there called the training hall.
You could do with some training yourself, Phoenix Wright. You're completely out of shape.
I don't know how much more of this woman I can take.
Sad Feeny.
And for your information, I fell down a 50 plus foot drop into a river. Somehow survived with just a cold. So I don't need your shit.
Yeah, well, I almost got assassinated and died too. And your whole situation sounds like a Tuesday evening for me, so is what I would imagine her saying. Oh shit.
You got plot armor,
shit.
Phoenix.
Oh, what's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
Maya, she was supposed to be here training.
Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen.
What's that? That strange lock.
Oh, hey, it looks like a
wasn't there a
psycho
few
lock.
days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibe. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
Those chains, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before.
I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. It looks like one of the ones that guards a person's secret during a psyche lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
Oh, what do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright?
It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually...
A woman? I don't see any woman here.
There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere, it's a different smell. It's gravy?
What's the matter?
This scroll, it's been completely covered in gravy.
Yes, there is a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see.
So true.
No. No one does that, for starters. It stinks.
Whatever.
Oh, there
That's
goes
a
that
common
idea.
thing. You know, that's a common thing Americans do.
This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. But why would anyone do this? Why this scroll?
Or Mystic Misty. Legacy is tarnished.
Which character is this?
Is this
Hold on.
my other character?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this, Mr. Trite.
Godot? I didn't even know you were here.
Prosecutor?
How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
I could ask you the exact same question.
Huh. I had a cold, so.
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with.
What, like poison?
Starbucks?
The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding.
Do you not want me to pet your belly?
Okay.
Sorry. Enough! I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial?
Who's the wild mare, Trite?
What?
This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, Princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Who do you think you are? This case is my...
Hey, Philly, know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Oh shit! Burn!
No!
Burn!
Not a burn.
I'm only going to say this once, Lady von Whippenberg. Go home.
Phoenix Wright!
Why are you hitting me? Ow.
You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Trite.
What?
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo.
There's something different about Godot today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow?
He's blue.
Why didn't you show? So, you had some important business and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So, what was it?
None of your business. I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. You see, Trite, I've experienced something most have not. Death.
Godot is Lucifer, got it.
You died?
Of course. Being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is... well, let's just say modern medicine allows us all to live to a ripe old age.
What is the devil like?
Like that little filly over there.
It startled Ash, apparently. I was rubbing her chin and her nose at the same time, and then when you said that, she like jumped up. Oops. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Even someone like me.
So you mean that mask you wear is...
This ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face.
I didn't know that.
My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing.
I'm sorry, but... You say you experienced death? How is that possible? What happened?
Why don't you ask him?
Oh, me?
Yeah, Trite. You. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and who ended it for me.
Well, Phoenix Wright, do you?
I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about how Godot was killed.
Well, Wright might not have a clue right now, but what do you think, Rob?
So, my theory, I mean, obviously this is Diego.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is Diego. He was poisoned, put out of commission for a while, and woke up probably after the fact, or after what happened with Mia.
Okay.
And more likely doesn't have strong feelings for Phoenix.
Why do you think he doesn't
Okay.
like Phoenix?
Because of what happened to Mia.
So, like, he didn't protect her?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Not a bad theory.
Yeah. I can dig it. It will all become clear in due time.
And I would
Isn't that
and
right? Right.
also to add on to it, if I would have to guess, the Dahlia was the one that poisoned him.
Question is when?
I would have to say between the first case and the final case with Dahlia. Which would explain why he wasn't present during the case, and Grossberg was with us.
Okay.
Should it...
You're on the right track.
Am I wrong?
I said you're on the right track.
Okay.
Once you get
So,
over the fact
earlier,
that,
you said-
Kato and Diego are not the same person, or that they are the same person, then, everything will become clear. Sorry, I'm trying to fuck with you.
Yeah. Earlier you said I've done something I can never undo. What do you mean by that exactly?
The inner temple here is on this side. Here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island.
That's what Sister Bikini said too.
And I wonder, Trite, do you know what the police are doing here today?
What do you mean?
They're searching. Searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing.
Missing?
As leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Maya Phayn is not on this side of Dusky Bridge.
Huh? But that's impossible. She came here that night, and
I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very unique place.
one? Where's that?
The Sacred Cavern. The entrance of which we are standing at right now. This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore.
So they haven't searched that cavern yet, huh?
Be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Even if she were in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best.
No!
Which means, Trite, that you sent Maya Phayn to her death.
You fool! If that's the situation, why are you in there with the search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see the big lock and chains?
Are you calling me a horse?
It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak. Well, Trite. Once again, a woman dies because of you.
Once again? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all, when the last unfortunate woman died because of you.
Because of me?
And do you know who that was? It was Maya Phayn's sister. That's right, Mia Phayn.
Mia?
You killed her.
No, that's not how it was.
Hey, Nathan. Welcome back. Nathan says, Francisca the
Welcome in.
horse, so does she have to whip herself to run faster?
That's
Self-
a mental image.
Yeah, self-flagellation's a thing. Anyway,
It was 2 years ago. Mia Phayn was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy.
Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy. Personally.
Sure, Miss Phayn's murderer was caught. But that won't bring her back.
Well, no, but...
You were with her at the time. You and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her. You say Mia Phayn was your teacher. Well then I'd say you've learned nothing, trite. You robbed her of her life. And now? You've let her sister suffer the same fate.
I have not sentenced Maya to death. No.
Yes.
Oh, what is this peculiar looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? It would be a simple matter of...
Hold your horses. I'm afraid we can't do that. This area has always been prone to earthquake.
Nay, I say.
Repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Do what?
I said nay, I say. Phoenix didn't kill Mia, a pink Oompa Loompa killed her, says Nathan.
She was involved, that's for sure. Any excessive force used to break the lock open would... Well, let's just say the inner temple and the sacred cavern would be a thing of the past.
Very well, then dare I suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key?
Sure. Just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock.
There's no keyhole?
That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it.
Then who was it?
Simple. The accused.
What? Iris?
When an acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred cavern, the attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Phayn was to train in there.
Bishop King did mention it a number of times, now that I think about it. She said that Iris left in charge of supervising the earlier stage of the training.
So, Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock. I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out.
Can you please pass me that scroll? I'm hungry. Please?
So, I should be getting back to work.
Wait, Godot. How sure about Maya are you?
There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You'd better start praying. You'd better pray that your friend brings the accused back here soon.
Dwarf?
Listen up, trite. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go.
Hello, cursor.
I'll never accept you. Never.
Your cursor's on the screen. Aw, you say that now, Godot.
And where the hell did I put my coffee?
But hey, what's the deal with this scroll business?
You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix Wright.
That's what everyone says. Well, looks like I have much of a choice. Guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. It's an empty dresser.
And don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright.
Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things.
Yeah, can you please go touch that scroll and bring it over my way, please?
What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for the acolytes.
I thought we weren't opening it.
I'm from the prosecutor's office. I can do anything.
Yeah, you can do anything except stand up to a 9-year-old girl.
What was that?
Hey, Nick! Scroll! Sacred Cavern! Please!
Scroll shows picture of Misty Faye. That's her great channeling technique. But why would anyone cover it in gravy?
I can't make out what's drawn on this scroll at all. I'll never understand you Americans and your so-called artists.
Artists? Yeah.
And Nathan says, oh good, more free hoods. Let's turn Hazakura Temple into the hood.
And the what?
He said, oh good, more free hoods. Let's turn Hazakura Temple into the hood.
Oh.
Okay, get out of this room and move forward. Go towards the garden.
Alright, go towards the garden.
Who is this?
Let's see. Give me a second. Believe it's Gumshoe.
I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I?
Sounds like someone's talking to himself, but where's that coming from?
Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. Oh, my brain. This is driving me nuts. Ow!
Is something troubling you, Scruffy?
Someone should really put a bell on you. Please, don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir.
It was merely a simple greeting, a friendly tap on the shoulder. With my whip. No big deal.
So, what's up, Gumshoe? Is something on your mind?
How did you know, pal?
Perhaps you were trying to decide it if... What? That's not right. Perhaps you
No.
were trying to decide it if you wanted to wash that off or not.
Perfect.
How do you know, sir? Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot. You can't go through that little gate there, okay?
You mean the one that says no entry?
I kind of already snuck in there.
Is he trying to be clever or something?
So, what's behind there, Scruffy?
Kind of a garden-like garden.
A garden?
Yeah, anyway, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you, I'm asking you, pal. You got me?
Isn't it normally the other way around?
Well, see you later. Yep.
So, shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix Wright?
Of course. What else would we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off. What the?
Well, shit.
There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is.
Strange feeling. Forgot that. What's that strange writing on the stone lantern?
What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here.
Don't you know, Scruffy, a fun karma will always show up wherever there's a clue. And there are plenty of clues to be found here.
But
So, how's either temple investigation going?
we have the best forensic team in the world working the place.
Forensic team? And what was the outcome of this scientific study? How come my written upside down is making me dizzy?
Nothing. Scientifically speaking, the place is clean as a whistle.
That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that?
Uh-oh. Well, there were a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir.
That stone lantern and the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct?
They looked kind of fishy to me. You know, scientifically speaking. We're trying to sound smart, Gumshoe. So I got the lab boys to look them over.
Is one of your dogs barking right now?
The results were...
Sounds like a dog's
Huh?
barking in the background.
Yeah, it's the neighbor's dogs.
Ah.
It's kind of hard to say, actually.
Hello,
Yes, I
neighbor
better
dogs.
look into them myself.
Nathan says I can hear the dogs barking too.
About Maya.
Oh, did Mr. Godot tell you yet?
Yeah, we heard.
He's got a search party out looking for her. But there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on this side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal.
Edgeworth?
Yeah, he's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here.
We'll have to wait, since she's the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern.
Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal.
Huh? I wonder what it is.
Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down, I felt like I was drowning.
Sounds pleasant. Let's see. So that definitely says... Wait. What the heck is that?
Oh, you spotted it, huh, pal?
Are you kidding me? I couldn't be... It couldn't be more obvious.
It says Maya.
Yeah, and before you ask, it's written in blood.
You will answer all our questions now, Scruffy, without exception.
Oh, yes, sir.
What the hell is that over there?
There's a charm or something poking out from the snow. Looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it too.
Apparently it belonged to the victim.
To Miss Elise Donim?
Yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. The ends of the cords found on both the victim and on this charm match exactly.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers.
Did you examine the ground?
Little lantern. I haven't examined it yet.
Okay.
A little lantern. A little statue.
It is certainly a quaint little garden. Oh! How? What is this huge bowl here for?
Oh, I know this one. It's a water bowl, isn't it?
Everything else is completely frozen over. But the ice in this bowl has been broken.
That's true. I wonder... Alright, I wonder if this has any impact on the case.
Well, I doused my face earlier with the water in this. I was getting kind of sleepy.
Next time you're sleepy, you need only come to me, got it?
Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. And it's an almost perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally.
Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy?
Huh? No, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation.
Come shoot, why didn't you ask Ado for coffee and not like he's running out of it?
That's a very good
Wasn't the
question.
police and who did it?
Oh, yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay?
What is it?
It's top secret. You can't tell anyone. Got it?
Understood.
Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of the local wrestling contest, you see? I was so disappointed, I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home.
Okay.
Man, I got in so much trouble when I left it on the couch.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be. Hey guys, I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Okay. I will be back.
Yep, I was gonna do the same. I'm gonna go ahead and put a break screen up. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. I assume I'm not the first one back. Am I? I am.
Technically, you're not. I'm just
Oh,
trying to find the freaking bug that I tried to swat.
I thought it was gonna be cool and be the first one back. I'd put stuff
Technically,
away
I'm
and
kind of not back because
bug squashing.
Huh?
I said bug squashing duty.
Yeah, I think it was a spider on my ceiling, and doesn't seem like I got it with the swatter, so I'm trying to find the blasted thing.
Sorry to any of those that believe that bugs should not be killed. One of my students brought that up during one of our Zoom lessons, there was a giant spider right above my monitors. I mean, I'm not as scared of them like I used to be, but I still do not want them in my presence. I know they kill other bugs and everything like that, and they are beneficial to our planet, but... And there are actually, admittedly, there are some spiders that are absolutely adorable. But I don't feel like making friends with one that's in my house. If I'm close to the door, I'll let it go, but...
I couldn't tell what kind of I couldn't tell what kind it was, and I wasn't running the risk, especially seeing as it was over my chair. Nah, I'm good. I'm not running that risk.
Yeah, and we get black widows over here too.
Same.
There was one in my garage about 7 years ago. I think it was when we first became friends. There was a black widow in my garage.
Okay, looks like I got it. Found it.
And you sent it peacefully on its way, right?
I gotta get to the blasted thing. It's
Wrestling, guess that explains when he saved Phoenix and Maya from Dee Vasquez from her boys. In my house, spiders get either squashed or aimed at them with a rubber band. I'm not that... That seems more of a hassle with the rubber band. My aim is not great. And also, I'd be too scared of it jumping.
be right back again. Gonna go put the fly swatter away and throw away the paper towel.
Okay. Admittedly, I more often kill them, but sometimes if I'm close to, like, a door that leads outside, then I'll let it go outside. I'll free it up there. I don't care. Because I do recognize that they are beneficial for our ecosystem. But I used to be very afraid of them, because I got bit by one when I was younger. One bit me in my ear. Oh shit, actually, I'll be right back. There was something I forgot to do when I was away. So, I'll be right back. Sorry.
No, I'm glad that little bit of business is done. MJ? You still there?
Okay. Ow, sorry. Back again.
Welcome back.
I take it Rob is not back yet.
Not yet, at least
Oh,
not to my
boy.
knowledge. If he's back. Yep.
I don't know if I have like an ingrown hair or something on my eyebrow. It's bugging me.
Ooh.
I haven't plucked my eyebrows in like maybe like a year and a half. Maybe longer than that. But I don't have bushy eyebrows. My eyebrows are like very faint. So I don't really need to.
Okay.
I don't usually fill them in. I don't really wear makeup. At most, I just wear like lipstick. But anyway, let's see. Oh, looks like Rob's back. Welcome back.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay.
Let's go.
Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be. One quick move around. A broom as a murder weapon. There are a couple of torches here. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains.
Yeah, I was looking into those things, pal. It looks like they've been lit pretty recently.
Recently? How recent are we talking about?
As recent as the night of the murder.
I was training here on the night of the murder.
I see a cursor
It's
on
not
screen.
unreasonable to think.
Thank you.
It's not unreasonable to think these things were lit up at the time, I guess. So, Maya. So, these letters are written in blood?
Yeah. What's worse is it's the victim's blood.
Huh? This is Miss Dunim's blood?
Don't him.
We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal.
What's up with my family members writing my name in blood? Good lord.
Most interesting. Phoenix, right? I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down. Weird echo.
You know what? That was really bothering me too. But I just came up with the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation.
Really? Do tell.
Oh boy. Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down.
Okay, anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise Donham wrote these letters herself in her own blood.
You must be joking. That's impossible.
From the writing in the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, it seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Elise Donan's murder. At least that's our current theory on how the events took place, pal.
What? So, Mr. Nim was killed here.
However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying.
Then, was Sister Bikini? What Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was, well, that what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see?
Yeesh, let's hope Pearl ain't gonna write Maya's name in blood next. Surely a special gumshoe investigation would reveal the answer, no?
Oh. Rob?
Right, someone could have easily set all that up after the murder, right?
Sorry, but that's not an option, pal.
Why not?
How quickly you forget, Phoenix Wright. Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burned out.
I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all this stuff here, pal.
I can't think of a counter argument to that.
I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here.
If this really was the scene of the crime, then I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw.
Move to the main gate.
It seems you have a visitor. Mr. Wright.
Iris. I'm glad to see you.
Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency.
Not him again.
Rob?
Never mind him. We've got to hurry and unlock the sacred cavern.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important for you is locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later?
Alright. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right?
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait, Edgeworth. I'm coming with you guys.
Sorry, right. I can't allow you to come with us.
What?
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but my FA's in a rather delicate position.
What do you mean by a delicate position?
This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Come on, Edgeworth.
If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please, understand, right?
But my...
Mr. Wright. All that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct? Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright.
From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us.
This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright.
Oh?
Aren't there other things that demand your attention?
She's right.
Is it that time?
Thanks for reminding me.
It is.
Or do we... It is?
It
time!
is.
Sister Bikini. She looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her.
Oh, don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini?
Oh, my. Hello, you two. How are you doing? From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. I was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince. Is she talking about Edgeworth? It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault that this has happened. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back. Would you believe it? What have I done to her?
Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't made in vain.
Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suit doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see. Oh, me? Ow.
Claire.
Oh, yes. You did great, Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular. You two are the only ones who said that to me. Can't shake the feeling that I just became a shill of, to a shrew.
Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright?
Yo, Phainy.
Sure. It was brave to testify so truthfully like that. But I know she's still holding something. Guess it's time to break those psych locks and psych locks of hers.
You know what time it is! Say it! Now.
My time.
What?
That is a lot of locks, though. Whew.
Super ultra mega.
Sister Bikini,
Nagatama time.
the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me.
She is legend.
I'm convinced that Miss Elise Denim
Donum.
had a special significance to this place. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has something to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mystic Elise was an author. Just an author of picture books, yes. To be honest,
Dear God.
I had my suspicion almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yeah. But I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do.
The talisman. Let's see if he heard me. I am
Oh,
kinda tucked
yeah.
away.
Considering what's on it, I completely spaced on that.
Mr. Nim
fact.
had this charm with her at all times. Where did you? This isn't some cheap good luck charm either. What do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that? She's almost sound like my Roshi.
The-
Possibly mean. It's a talisman. Is it? Interesting. Oops. This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Denim really was.
Don't him.
This talisman was Donim.
Think of like pizza dough and then Nim.
This talisman and one other item, it unequivocally prove Miss Donim's true identity.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Can you guess what it was?
I forgot
Forgot
to
to mention
mention
what?
One of my students, for one of the assignments they did for my class, I asked for them to give, one of the items was to give an example of a character that is very effeminate in a video game or movie, and they used Armstrong as their example.
Huh.
Wait, which Armstrong?
French guy,
The one
French
from this
chef
game.
from 2 cases ago.
Oh, fun. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. Huh? Who threw gravy at that? But this scroll shows the master of the crane channeling technique. The crest at the top is the sign of that honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman the victim carried with her. This crest is reserved for the master of the crane. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about. The new master, Maya Phayn, told me. What? You mean that acolyte is Misty Faye's daughter? Yes. Oh. Are you sure? Yes. In fact, she's her eldest daughter. Since her eldest daughter passed away, Mai is Misty Faye's sole successor. Mystic Misty? Wow, just like that.
Yeah.
Megatama time complete.
Wow. Just like that. Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman that with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago, after all.
What is the significance of this talisman, sister?
The crane talisman. It's the symbol of the master of the crane. The bearer must carry it with them always
Hey.
until their death.
Be nice. Ow. Got scratched again. I just had to. I just stepped away to take Benadryl
what?
earlier. Until their death.
Speaking of. So, Elise Donim was really Maya's mother. Huh? Donim.
Stop that.
He was Misty
Be nice.
Phayn, the master of the Korean chanting technique. And the truth comes out at last. And it looks like we're making some headway here.
Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now?
Because something happened that called her out of hiding. Well, what happened? Well,
What's happening?
oh shit.
Oh, not again, not again, not again. Not
I'm
again,
sorry, I'm hungry. I said I
Oh,
wanted a
We're just
hamburger.
probably like, oh, fuck,
I warned you. Where's my fucking hamburger? The wrath of Maya is here.
Okay. Hey, we need karma.
I
Sorry,
did.
Iris. I need to step outside.
I already said my.
Oh.
What's happening?
It can't be. Craig!
No, it's my stomach. I promise.
Oh my goodness! Inner temple! This kind of tremor might.
Give me food now.
The inner temple?
The sacred cavern in the train hall, it might very well cave in! What? Maya!
Burger!
It seems to have passed.
Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go.
What? Where?
To the inner temple, of course. Where else? Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, alright? Of course. You run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid. Get ready.
Huh. Okay, stay sad. Bye.
Come on then, Phoenix Wright.
You know what would have been funny? If there was a point where, like, for some reason I got in my head that Von Karma was gonna say no, we're not gonna go. It's too dangerous. I would have just said to quote a really bad like Japanese movie. I would have just. By the way, it's because of the dub. I would have said I don't care and run off. Oh, you gotta all love the classic like Japanese films with the really bad English dub.
I'm not gonna lie, I have yet to do so. Even though I've heard that they're technically pretty good.
Some of them
Well,
are
I
really
mean,
funny,
some
though.
dubs are bad.
Aside from the
I agree, Rob.
Yeah.
The closest thing I've gotten was the one that was a more recent, but it's still fairly old now. Hodgepodge of a couple movies put together and
Speaking
dubbed
of-
over in a comedic fashion. Kung Pao.
Speaking of, I know what movie. What's the next movie to watch?
Well,
For
don't keep
review.
us
Don't keep us in suspense.
Godzilla!
Shit. I forgot to say Happy
2000.
Star Wars Day when we started the stream. Okay, well, it's Happy Revenge of the
yesterday?
5th.
Yeah.
It's Revenge of the 5th today, so...
Oh, this one.
Or Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's also my mom's birthday.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Love you, Mom.
They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
Thank you. Right at the moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. I wonder if he's alright.
You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth?
Come on, let's go.
Memory
kinda-
serves, we
I'm
are
gonna
nearing the end of this part.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it's kind of jarring that in some sense you have Von Karma kind of tagging along with him. And we've got to hurry to the Inner Temple and
Right.
what are you doing here?
Yeah. How could I have?
How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up?
Yeah. Why am I the one getting whipped?
She's gone.
No.
The defendant, Iris. She's gone.
Gone where?
She fled. She escaped.
What?
Oh, fuck. So, was it just now or during the...
Ugh.
It's easy to see Edgeworth's one and only weakness. His fear of earthquakes.
I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes, and I stupidly passed out.
That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it?
What do you think, right?
Francisco, we blame your dad for this shit.
What incident?
That's no excuse for letting the suspect get away, though.
Still, though.
So, what's the update on the burger situation?
I can't believe I let it happen. Right. The inner temple area is a dead end, so she could have only escaped to this side.
Alright, Nathan says, well, I think it's because Francisco's tied to them, or to this by association. Gregory did ruin both Manfred and Misty. I don't think he necessarily ruined Misty. Or at least not intentionally. He was just mistaken because he
Yeah.
had passed out, and he had mistaken Yanni Yogi for, or sorry, yeah. He thought it was Yanni Yogi, but it was actually...
You had it right, I believe.
Okay. Anyway, we haven't seen her.
Then we need to get a manhunt underway now and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom.
Wait, Edgeworth.
Hello,
Have
welcome
you
to the
thoroughly
stream.
checked the Inner Temple yet?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross.
No. That's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth.
What are you talking about?
Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake.
Then you think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation?
Listen, Edgeworth. I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary.
Right.
Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall's sacred cavern now.
All right. Let's go.
Fortunately, the sacred cavern hadn't caved in.
Yeah, fortunately.
What we found was something none of us could have ever expected.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
What?
Yep.
How can there be...
Even more locks.
What is the meaning of this? Iris? Iris, please tell me. What the hell's going on?
To be continued.
In the final trial.
By the end of this case, I will get that save music right. Alrighty, that concludes part 3-1 investigation. Tomorrow night we will finish off the other part. And then next Saturday, we'll return back to this game as well. What were you going to say, Rob?
I was gonna say, how many more parts for the case or the
3 or 4 at the most.
So tomorrow is 3.3-2, and then there's 3 parts to the final trial. So 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. In essence, there are 4 parts left from right now. All right.
Okay.
Are you in the wheel? Are both of you in the wheel?
Not yet.
Get in there. Please.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm in.
No, that's good.
I'm in.
We'll hang out. It's fine. There we go. I was just bookmarking or putting the next part of the guide into my stream deck. All right. Find out if Aden gets to be the one that has us guess a song title tomorrow night. Spin! Let's take a look on a door. How can Phoenix convince those open up?
Well, looks like it's happening then.
What joke got ruined?
Didn't the joke have to be explained?
What? I feel like it was something it was a joke that I had to explain, right?
Maybe?
I agree with you that I think it happened.
Oh. Huh?
I said I agree with you that I think it happened. I just can't remember the specific instance of when it happened.
Yeah, same.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to rewatch the VOD to find out. Alright.
Just in
Yes.
case, remind me the rules. It's I give a set of lyrics and possibly some hints, and you have to guess what the title is.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do it however you want it. I mean, Rob has done it with his own kind of rules to it.
True.
Have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that it's happening because I'll rewatch the VOD, but I'm assuming that this is happening. But alrighty, that's fun. Good times. Ending screen's up.
Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on all of our socials, including Aden and MJ's streaming stuff. Also, follow our daily content and the weekly podcast. On the YouTube side of things, it's Rob, Aden, and MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care. And we will see you guys next video.
Peace out, my friends.
See ya.
On the Twitch end of things, you know what to do. You can find both Rob and Aiden's socials and channels on my channel in the About tab underneath the Friends panel. Tune in tomorrow around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where we will continue on with the latter part of the investigation for Bridge to the Turnabout. What's gonna happen? Who knows? You'll have to tune in. But until then, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.